All right, so let's make a video that probably shouldn't be a video. You know, this could just be a message. It could be a tweet or anything, but I'm still being asked. I've been getting asked from the entire year, which is not a bad thing. It shows people are interested. But today, real quick, boom, this is what we're talking about right now. So Co-op Cup this year, people keep asking me, when's it happening? What's going on? So originally, you know, Co-op Cup is supposed to be in January, so it happens every year in January. This year, they postponed it until May, and then Corona came out, so then it got postponed to August, as you see, and that was last weekend, actually. So it was scheduled last weekend. It didn't happen. What does that mean? Yes, it's canceled. So people, you know, I guess if you don't follow the Japanese side or anything, it's canceled. We kind of knew it was canceled a while ago. They kind of waited to announce it till the end, but been following, we knew it was going to get canceled. So Co-op Cup, this is going to be the 19th year, which is crazy. 19 years straight. For the first time, they missed it. Hopefully we'll be back next year. But there's your answer. If you're asking, did Co-op Cup happen? No, it's done. It's not happening. See you next year. But that's not enough for video. So let's tell the people that don't know what Co-op Cup is. So Co-op Cup is the biggest... I guess there's a lot of small ones, but I would say it's the only Third Strike major. So Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, you know, the game came out, I don't know, a long time ago, 20 plus years ago. It's still a very, very popular game today. It's still a very beautiful game as well right now. It has its issues, I guess. So, you know, any game that has a long lifespan becomes kind of like a maniac game where the people who still play it are monsters because they've been playing for that long. But even if you don't play Third Strike, it's a super hype game to watch, which is why everyone is so excited about Co-op Cup. You know, the viewership is always huge, and it's kind of like HNK. So the viewership is up here. The player base, even though the tournament gets good numbers, but the actually be able to play the game is like way down here. But the game is just so hype. Don't take my word for it. Let's watch some clips from the last one. Let's watch this one. I just randomly picked it off. And by the way, before we started, the English stream for the past, 3 years? Right here, Anime Illuminati. We do the English stream, and then all of the archives are on YouTube. So we'll talk about that later. But here's one of the clips. Again, who is this? Tominaga against RX. Two legends.
Here we go, people. This is terrible.
So, you know someone's going to die, right? This is the way this game works. All right, is it over?
This life they gotta lock this goon out.
All right.
Somebody call the police.
Another one.
Here again.
Hey,
If you've seen this game, oh, you got 3 grabs. Okay. That was actually
Laughing, all the players are hugging and laughing.
that was actually way longer than I thought, right? So I guess it depends on the character, but there's a lot of just like one-touch kills in this game, right? There's a lot of just one-touch kills. So that was 3 touches, right? Or 2 touches. It was 1 grab, right? It's a grab into stun, and then 1 more grab to finish the job. But that character, Makoto, she can kill some characters with 1 grab. And then the entire round's over, right? That's bullshit, right? That's bullshit. But watching it is so much fun. When it happens to you, I'm sure it's not fun. But watching that happen is super fun. So let's watch a different clip. What makes Co-op Cup so exciting is not only the game, Third Strike, but it's team format. It's godlike. 5-man teams and single elimination. First to 1, single elimination, 5-man teams for a major that happens once a year. So the hype, the build up, the pressure is so crazy, especially in a game where you can die in 1 hit like that. It's awesome, right? The stakes are just so high. It's really fun. But let's watch this one. This is the same the dude in the thong, Yurin. It's the same guy from the last video. Final round. Ooh, the demon. He ain't dead though. He got no life.
hold on. He's got 2 bars. He ain't out of it. Gets the high this time.
Another one.
Off the glass.
Unblockable.
Blockable.
No, double tap. Ah!
That's the thing. Akuma does have those mobility options. He has more. Oh shit! RX.
Let's go.
Chop him up.
This is not Street Fighter 5, by the way. There is chip damage. There is chip damage in this game.
Captain's coming.
There is chip damage in this game, right? So he could have died any special. Any special block, he would have died right there. The game does have parries, which are super cool. But yeah, like those two clips, those aren't like famous moments. Those moments happen all the time, which is why Co-op Cup is so exciting. So yeah, like High Time was there, and you know, like that, all the players is great. But if you're still watching, I'm assuming you're one of the guys that don't know what Co-op Cup is. So like I said, not all of them, but the past few years when we did the English stream, the archives are up on this YouTube channel. So I really recommend it. If you've never seen it, go back and watch. At least watch the top 8 or watch whatever. Leave it on the background. It's really fun. You can go in the YouTube comments too. For top 8, there's a war going on. It's pretty interesting of people that either loved Obama's commentary or they hated it. So, watch it for yourself and then make your own decision. Obama got a little, he may have won too many strong zeros. He won too many strongs, and, passion was overflowing. But, add it to the event. It's that old school kind of, pre-esports arcade vibe, grimy, so, having the drunk guy yelling, getting hype is part of it. It's part of the experience. But yeah, that's it. There's nothing. This is just to confirm and let people know, because I'm sure even after this video, I'm still going to get asked all the time. But yes, Co-op Cup is canceled this year. Next year, hopefully, Corona and everything will be over. We can have more offline events. But it's such an iconic event. It'll definitely be back, whether it's next year or the year after that. But again, if you've never seen it, go back and watch the old ones. And now, mark your calendar. You have something to look forward to next year. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching. See you next one. Peace.